Okay, so if you're still in that stage where you're just trying to not be an awkward weirdo anymore who makes people uncomfortable wherever you go, here's a handful of things you can either start doing or stop doing that are going to help you kind of get socially calibrated so you don't make people feel so weird when you're around them. So, first of all, you need to be spending minimum 5, if not 10 hours a week actively talking to people. So that's either spending time with friends, talking to your family, striking up conversations with strangers. That's just going to help keep you socially calibrated, understand, how people interact, what people respond well to. You need at least 5 hours a week, if not 10 hours a week, to keep yourself in that right kind of calibrated state. Second of all, if you watch porn or masturbate on a regular or semi-regular basis, cut that shit out entirely, or at least to a bare minimum, because it's making you weird as hell, it's making you awkward, socially anxious, and it just warps your perception of reality to the point where people actually feel uncomfortable around you. If you do this, it's probably a big part of the reason that you're awkward and weird and people feel uncomfortable around you. So just cut that shit out entirely. Number 3, meditate every single day. This is going to calm the mental chatter and the racing thoughts in your head to where you have less social anxiety when you're around people, and you can be more present in the conversation. So it just makes the vibes entirely better. Number 4, people don't really think about this much, but you have to exercise regularly. At the very least, once to twice a week, if not a little bit every day. So the reason for this is you're just going to feel better in your body. You know you're putting in the work to stay healthy, and over time you're going to have a better image, but you're just going to feel better on a daily basis because it also works on your brain. You're just going to be in a better mental state after exercising, just from the endorphins, the hormones it produces. You're literally just going to be in a better mental state, and then also over time it's going to improve your self-image. So exercise daily. It's pretty slept on, but it's very important. If I'm not hitting the gym, I do at least one set of calisthenics every single day, close to failure. You want to be working up a sweat and getting out of breath, preferably daily, but at the very least once a week. So it's 4 things you can start or stop today.